What is... Wait, hold on. Hold on. What is going on, everybody? It's your friend and host and I guess player 2 in this game called Life Shanghai Tony at YouTube.com. Also, I simultaneously broadcast on Twitch at the same time because... I said the same time. Fucking thing again. Because I love to entertain you guys and I love to play games with you guys. So, what's going on, everybody? It's on the late night tip. We're gonna play some, ooh, we got some recipes. We're gonna play some Genshin, survey? What? No, I don't want to do that. I don't want to take surveys. So, I think we got through with the freaking, Leeway arc. Excuse me, I'm pretty sure. I think we have to finish, like, I mean, maybe we have to do, like, one, like, final cutscene thing to finish it, but I don't know, let's kill some things
All
for...
the world holds...
Yeah, I honestly don't know. That's right, we got this guy. We got Tenuri or something like that. I forgot how you pronounce it. I kind of don't mind his growl pal over here neither. They're actually pretty cool. I mean, Geodaddy is Geodaddy, of course. Wait, do I have him on my team? Yeah, there he is. Weirdo kid. I picked like all 5 stars, but it's not a good team. Because we have like no healing in this whole team. Ganyu probably has to go. But I just want to see the combination of Ganyu and him together. Excuse me. I kind of want to keep messing with Cookie.
Don't tell me they did it again.
What's she looking like right now? Okay, she's good to go to Ascend again. Dope. Break free. Let's go!
If you haven't mastered the basics, then there's no point in even trying to discuss it. That's the
Wait, what does break free do? Break free. When Shinobu's HP is not higher than 50%, her healing bonus is increased by 15. That's not bad, actually. It's not bad at all. It's not bad at all. Ability will be boosted based on Shinobu's elemental mastery. Healing amount will be increased by 70% elemental mastery dealt. Ooh, it's not bad. It's not bad. Yeah, so I mean, I guess she'll do, and we just leveled her up. What do we need for you, young nasty man? Dropped by Jade Plume Terrace Room. I've heard that's the second time I heard Jade Bloom Terrace Room. Where the hell is that? I don't know where those things are, but we gotta get some. Let's get to the main screen. I like the transition thing, and actually, this dude is pretty cool. I have no. We gotta give him another try. I think this might be a good lineup. We needed some kind of healing. Plus, I like the fact that with her, you don't have to heal. You can do it outside of the fights. Yeah, that's nice. That's nice. Everyone get a little piece. Everyone get a little piece. Yeah, I mean, some people say she's not a good character. I really fucking dig that shit. Oh, wow. We're close to where we need to be. Very nice. Very nice. Also, I guess we should do this. What's this? Teapot call. The cries loom over Leeway Harbor has calmed and it's business as usual in the city. However, Madam Ping, the flower admirer from Yungying Terrace, seems to have something more to discuss with you. Complete the quest, unlock Teapot obtained from Madam Ping. There seem to be a whole new realm within it. Oh wow. Really? Open air workshop? Sure. I don't even know where that... Matter of fact, wait. Let's do this purple thing and then do the Madam Ping thing. I don't know what that's all about. Oh, crap. Is it all the way up there? You can do it, Mama. Let's go. Work them glutes. Work them glutes. Okay, it's that thing.
Can't see.
Ooh.
Our bond is strong.
Let's nip that in the bud. Keep up.
Torn to oblivion.
Stabilize. This is
Let's go.
There is no escape.
One with the forest.
Stand with me. Out of my way.
crumble.
These fucking things are like everywhere.
I'll uproot you.
Shine down.
Quake. I will have.
Let's go.
Our bond is strong. Yeah! Lightning terrified!
Oh god. Where you hopping to, girl? I guess he forgot? Oh, come on. This is stupid. Let's say as he hops away from me, and I freaking proc other freaking monsters.
Rise.
It's like a dick out of the wall.
Illusion shattered.
Enshroud.
Poor bastard. If we're just gonna... No, we said we're gonna go to Madam Ping's thingy, right? Where's Madam Goddamn Ping? Where's goddamn Madam Ping? Listen here, Ping. We got something to talk about. I heard you got something I want.
Oh, wait.
What? Okay, whatever. Okay, no, that thing I don't care about. What's this thing? Guys? Like the dungeons and stuff, right? Yeah. And what's this? Complete teapot to... Oh, okay. I gotta do this one first. Okay. Was it V, right? Is it that one? Oh, okay, she's upstairs. Madam Ping! What up, bitch? You old... What up, you old bitch? You gotta be a cool enough old lady to be called old bitch like that.
Ah, children, come, come. You've arrived at just the right moment.
You're scaring me.
I've been looking for you.
Why?
Oh, what is it, Granny? Need any help?
Bachan.
Oh, no, no. You've done so much for Liyue Harbor already. I could hardly ask for more. In fact, my old friends and I have been putting our heads together to think of what sort of gift we might give you in return.
A gift? For Paimon?
Oh, child, you are so very modest. Uncommonly so, even. But you mustn't decline this gift. I simply won't allow it. When you traversed my old teapot in search of the cleansing bell, I heard your little friend mention that you often camp out in the wilds. That simply won't do. Especially since I imagine you still have a very long journey ahead of you.
Okay.
Fortunately, I have not yet grown so old as to see my subspace creation abilities atrophy.
Wow. She has subspace abilities.
Oh, did my friends never mention that to you? Well then, it is a blessing we old folks once received from Rex Lapis, part of our illumination, if you will. I will not go into too much detail, but subspace creation.
Did you just create me a
is the
pocket
ability
dimension?
to create a small, autonomous pocket world. The teapot that you entered previously was a little trinket created using that ability.
So, in the eyes of an Adeptus, creating a magic teapot world is just child's play, huh?
Oh, indeed, the teapot is nothing to boast of. One such as myself must depart from this realm to create a world of one's own. Rex Lapis, on the other hand, moved mountains and seas. That is what one might call an exercise of true power. But that's enough nostalgia for now. The gift
Give
that
me a
I
pocket
have prepared
dimension,
for
bitch.
you just requires a few final materials to
God.
add the finishing touch.
That's right! Finding stuff's what we're good at after
Yeah,
all.
it seems like it, really.
Oh, settle down now, children. There's no need for you to go running hither and thither. I have already found a fleet-footed youngster to prepare what I need. What's more, I doubt that you would know how to find the materials I am searching for. Some of them are very well. For starters, I require some shimmer soil from the banks of Dihua Marsh.
Oh, shit.
Back in the day, it could only be found where the glazed lilies thrived most profusely. You would have to dig downward, following the roots of the glazed lilies, and if you were lucky enough, you just might find a small patch of shimmer soil there. But almost no one has been able to find shimmer soil in this manner since Dihua Marsh came to be the way it is today. Even more difficult to find is Smaragdus jadeite,
Miraculous
which must be
jadeite?
chiseled from the rock of the chasm. Or so it used to be. Ever since the Blackcliff Forge opened for business, they've slowly but surely stripped the mines all but completely bare of it. In any case, Smaragdus jadeite is an Adepti treasure, and the Adeptal power within
The
is not
Adeptal
something
power?
that most humans can withstand. Extended contact with it is, in fact, harmful to humans.
So why are you
Goodness
telling
knows
me
if
all
my
this?
child will succeed in finding these items.
Well, since you're an Adeptus, Granny, the person you asked for help, they must be an Adeptus too, right?
Yes. I suppose she does count
Who is
as
it?
an
Fucking,
Adeptus.
what's her name?
She counts? How come there are so many Adepti in Liyue Harbor? We seem to bump into them all the time. It feels like even when you go out to eat, you could be sitting next to an Adeptus and never even know it.
Oh, maybe so. Who can say? A fair few of my old friends are rather fond of mundane mortal life, after all.
I'm back, Granny.
Wow.
I don't believe we've met.
Ah, allow me
Young
to do the
Fei.
honors. This child here
I
is
love that
Yen
bit.
Fei.
Young
She's
Fei.
the one helping run some errands for me.
Yeah, she's super cool.
Yen Fei, I believe you've already heard of the
She's an
traveler and her
adeptus?
traveling companion.
Of course, who hasn't? Much has been written about you in the Millilith's records. You became one of Liyue's most wanted after the Millilith marked you as a suspect following the incident at the Rite of Dissension. After which, you fought off the Millilith at Julian Karst and made contact with the Fatui.
Damn, bitch.
Before finally defeating an ancient god together with Granny and her associates, and subsequently being cleared of any and all suspicion by the Chiseng. What a shame.
What a shame.
A shame that we didn't meet sooner. If we had, well, I can't say that I would have been able to clear you of suspicion immediately, but it certainly would have been less, embarrassing for you.
Damn, bitch. I wasn't
Allow me to
embarrassed.
introduce myself once more. I'm Yenfei, a legal advisor. Got a legal problem? You can come right to me. Oh, yes, here's my business card. You'll find it has my contact
Yeah,
details
take it with both
and
hands
office
and look at
address.
it.
Keep it handy. If you have an urgent issue, just leave me a note at this address. Oh, and I almost forgot to mention, I offer a very generous discount for first-time customers.
Wow.
All right, Yen Fei, all right.
Look,
Let's
she
get
even
to
has
the
like
business at hand.
scales
I do not
underneath
think
her,
these two are in any
like on her
dire
sizes
need
of her
of
chest,
legal assistance at the moment.
and like these
You
horns.
have to excuse Yen Fei. She's always been like this. Ever the talkative one when it comes to her own affairs.
Paimon was gonna ask the same question. You seem really different from the ones we've met before.
An Adeptus? I guess. Kinda. My old man said he was one anyway. He mentioned that he once campaigned with Rex Lapis for a long old time, and then after that was all over, he went back and married my mom. They had me, and once I was all grown up, the two of them upped and left on a journey,
Wow.
leaving me with Granny here.
Really? Really? Really?
Well, that's a bit casual for an Adeptus. Aren't you guys supposed to sign solemn contracts to protect Liyue Harbor and all that stuff? What do you mean he just went back to get married?
Well, my dad did say that he'd talked it through with Rex Lapis, and that he was fine with it. Even contributed towards the wedding gift, apparently. Anyway, let's not dwell on that too much. So, Granny, I've gotten a hold of most of the stuff you asked for, except for Smaragdus Jadeite. I couldn't find any at all.
Is that so? But Smaragdus Jadeite is really rather essential. Yenfei,
What
are
the
you
fuck?
sure you can't find
Smaragdus
some other
Jadeite?
way? They have helped Liyue
Listen,
greatly
listen,
after
listen,
all.
listen.
It
I've
is
been
only
helping
right that they
y'all
are duly
all this
rewarded.
time. Now you want me to
I
go
know,
dig
Granny,
around in
you've
the
told me
dirt,
1,000
go
times
find some
already.
Arachnus
Well,
Jadeite.
the chasm's definitely a no-go, but there's still a chance we can figure out some alternative means of procurement. Hold on a moment. Let me have a look.
Yo, that's the biggest book I've ever fucking seen. What the fuck?
Whoa, that's a really thick book.
Word!
Commercial consultancy. Or Snezhnaya. Ah, found him. Crossel. A
Crossel?
Snezhnayan merchant who once came to me with some legal queries on certain articles in the legal codices. If my memory serves, all of them had to do with rare ores. He mentioned that he was considering acquiring some Smaragdus Jadeite to make hairpins, and wanted to know if there were any legal ramifications that he should be aware of. Said he was planning to sell them in Snezhnaya. So, I guess I'll go look for him. With any luck, he'll have gotten his hands on some Smaragdus Jadeite, or might have an idea of where we can find some. Oh, you want to join me?
Alright,
I
let's go,
suppose
bitch.
that's no problem, but it's best if you just stand by and watch. If you try to get involved, you'll only risk placing yourself in legal jeopardy.
Wow.
Wow, an Adeptus imploring us to avoid incurring legal liability. That's a first for sure. Best we be a little more careful than usual while we're with her.
Legal liability.
Some people find Yen
Smaragdus Jadeite. I was hoping I found some of that, so I don't have to do anything, but no, I probably have to do something. I don't know, I was thinking about, like, that other game that's exactly like Genshin Impact, except I guess it's like a different world or something like that, but almost like the same kind of situation. Same setup, same everything. Is this one of those that heals you all the way? No, it's not. Oh, is it this dude? I believe the document should be in order. You see what happened, Leo A. Harley? You see I gave it quite a fight. I thought the scene might be a mess for a while. Okay. I wish I could continue doing business, so I've been out about these few days. Okay. Can you please help me check the bulletin board and see if there's any news on the new business permits? I mean, why do I gotta do that?
Can't beat the atmosphere.
Is this dude, right?
I should open a store.
Hello, Mr. Crossell. How's
I thought it
business
was
been?
Oh, good, very good. All
It looks
thanks
like
to advice,
Aizen.
Miss
Don't listen to
Yanfei.
that dude.
What brings you here today?
You're too kind. I was simply doing my job. Now, I believe that the last time we met, you mentioned that you were looking to source some Smaragdus Jadeite to make hairpins. Have there been any further developments on this front?
Yeah.
Well, yes. As a matter of fact, in the end, I did acquire a small piece of Smaragdus Jadeite and had it fashioned into a pair of hairpins. Miss Yanfei, might I presume that you have an interest in the hairpins? I must apologize. I've already rented them out to a lady named Zhi Qiao. If you'd like to
Zhao?
inspect them, you may have to wait quite some time.
Wait, isn't Smaragdus Jadeite really rare? Aren't you worried about the hairpins getting damaged or lost while they're being rented out?
Yeah, why would you rent them?
No, I'm not worried in the slightest, because I signed a contract with Ms. Zhi Qiao before renting them to her. The contract makes it quite clear that if she loses or damages the item in question, she must compensate me for its full original value. In return, I included a clause that guarantees the Smaragdus Jadeite is genuine, with a penalty of 10 times the item's value payable by me to Ms. Zhi Qiao in the event that it is shown to be a fake.
Yeah, but that's stupid, because once it leaves your hands, it could just be any other piece of fucking...
Guaranteed genuine, with 10 times the value payable if this claim is shown to be false. Yes, these terms are very clear indeed.
Yeah, but
Of
still.
course. This way, both the client and I have the assurance
Okay,
we
this is
need.
what we picked.
To ensure fairness, each of us has retained an original
Yeah, we're
copy of
talking
the
about
contract.
Smaragdus
In that
Jadeite.
case, might you know where Miss Chow lives? We'd like to pay her a visit and have a look at the hairpins.
Yo, we want to fucking take
Oh,
that
of
shit from her.
course. She wrote her address down when we signed our contract.
Are you kidding
Here,
me?
I'll
Really?
Mark it on your map for you.
You mark it
Thanks
on
a
my
lot,
map?
Mr. Crossell. We'll be off now.
Yeah, we're gonna take your client's fucking Jadeite pin thingy. Where is this shit? I mean, oh my god, it's like in the middle of nowhere. Yeah, no, I kind of felt like playing Genshin. I don't know, like you know what it was? Cause I was checking out some stuff on my PC and I was listening to some music and I was listening basically Genshin music. And I was like, yeah, you know what? Genshin does have like really dope ass music. Again, I think that if Genshin was more like Phantasy Star, this game would be like amazing. But you know, that's how crazy that I hold this game now because of how quality it looks and plays. Like, if it was any better, if it was like a full-fledged game, it'd be on par with something like Phantasy Star, because the movement and everything is almost quite similar, and then the combat's better in Phantasy Star. I mean, just hands down. Like, this is good, but like you only have like one combo. That's like it.
Stand with me.
Fuck. This is already bad. Yeah, we already lost.
This is order.
Oh my god, you guys gotta die. You guys gotta die. You guys gotta die. Oh my god, you die. Die. Crud.
Crumble.
Out of my way.
Yeah, we lost this one. Oh, god damn it. Alright. Though that looks insane. With the lightning bubble, with the lightning blades, with the fucking lightning eye. Looks insane. I like it. Alright. No. Alright, so this team, Mr. Catman, give it up, keep it out. Let's do Rosaria.
Sooner we're done, the better.
Let's do Rosaria. Let's see how that works out with my baby girl. Let's go. What's good? Alright. Let's see.
You can't run.
Melt.
Punishment.
That gave us the time we needed. Nice. Nice. Whew.
I will have order.
Oh god.
You can't run.
Let's go. Rosaria, you're the beast! Oh my god, we're not gonna make it.
Quake.
Yep.
I hear everything.
Fuck! Alright, we need a better team than that. Wait, which way is it? This way, right? Yeah, okay. So, we need, like, water people. Okay, so I know what the team we gotta pick for that. I know what team we gotta pick. Yeah, I think that's the team. Yeah, I think this is the team. I think unless they pull out water dudes, which is possible. No, I think we'll be alright. I think we got this.
Unleash! Cryo Incarnate!
Let's go.
Obey!
Oh yeah, there he is. That's what I was looking for.
Spirit Blade. Attack.
Oof. Let's go. Oh yeah, you know what to do, my water boy.
No, my sword!
A touch of frost.
Witness the power of Gugwa.
From whence you came.
Oh my god.
Rain outlines your...
One with my blade.
Manifest!
Oh my god!
Fitting.
We need... You know what? Maybe fire. Bennett, maybe. A young fee.
I charge a higher
Straight.
rate to meet outside the office.
Is naive. I got used to living in the mountains alongside the birds and beasts a long time ago.
What? What?
Unleash!
Fuck.
Spirit blade. Attack. Forth my blade.
No, my sword! Let me weave you a verse.
There we go.
Motion to compel. Time for your...
Let's go.
From whence you came.
Rain outlines your... Obey! Cryo incarnate!
Let's go. I think I did. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. Melt. Let's go. Okay, that was a bit annoying. But I don't know, I had to get the right team comp. Right team comp, bitches. Where I forgot about all of that I haven't gone seen yet. I mean, let's go to Madam Ping shit. Where's that? Is it in Liyue? Where? It is in Liyue. Oh, did I cancel it? My little water child, I don't like you. I mean, he's no. I actually, I kind of do like him. He's kind of cool. This lineup is kind of crazy too. Ooh, Geo Supremacy. Yeah, I think we'll fuck with this team for right now. Wait, where? Talk to... Oh, the chick who has the freaking bracelet. That was her, honestly. I was gonna slap the shit out of her. That's not her? this ain't it. This is just some quest. I mean, it's some. Could you help me send this copy of to Uncle Tin? Wow. I'm getting too many missions right now. Oh my god. All these world quests.
Auto reconfiguration is an essential.
Where the hell am I? Yeah, I was about to say, where am I going?
Oh, whatever shall I do?
You lost it. You lost it, didn't you?
Yes, that's me. Is there something I can help you with?
You
How
lost
do
the
you do,
brazen.
Monsieur Chow? We understand from Mr. Crossell that you recently rented a pair of hairpins from him. My associates and I are very interested in them. Would you mind letting us take a look at them?
The hairpins. I can't lend them to you right now. I've lost them. I don't know how it could have happened. I always kept them right by my side, and I hadn't even worn them yet. I spent so much money on them. If I have to pay their original value, there's no way I could come up with that amount. My family is in the ore business too, but business has been suffering ever since the chasm was sealed off.
Yeah, so
We now
why'd
have a
you do
backlog
that
of
shit?
paid-up orders just sitting around, so we've been having to purchase some stock from other ore merchants to complete them. A big banquet is coming up in a few days, and several ore merchants I know of will be there. I need this opportunity to mingle and discuss prices. That's what the hairpins were for, well, to keep up appearances. I can't have them looking down on me.
Yo, these missions are a little too straight,
But
like,
now that I've lost the hairpins,
like a little too real for
what
me,
will I
honestly.
do?
It's like, what the fuck, yo? Like,
Well,
what?
it's time on
How about I
Hava's
just kill
face
monsters?
and
Why do I gotta
deja vu.
help some of my self-worth? Maybe because this is the part where we say we can help. Oh my god.
Would you really? I sent a commission to the Adventurers Guild, but I haven't heard anything back from them yet.
Hold on.
You're not going
Don't run
to.
off looking for the hairpins just yet. Monsieur Chow, would you let me have a look at the rental contract you signed?
Huh? Well, I mean, sure, I have it right here. Here you are.
Yo, Mr. Crust will
Let me
probably
see.
put some hot shit in there. He did a little shake and bake.
That's right! Yanfei said she's a legal advisor, didn't she? Maybe she can help Juchao somehow.
That would be a little unfair to
Though surely there must be a win-win solution.
Yan Fee is a monster, though.
I finished reading the contract. The terms are very clear, and they do indeed stipulate that you must pay Mr. Crossell the original value of the hairpins as compensation for the loss. Furthermore, the contract also expressly states that the amount of compensation must take current market prices into account. And given the rarity of Smaragdus Jadeite, I fear that the final amount of compensation may end up being significantly higher as a result.
You think so?
Even higher. Oh, no.
Uh-oh. Juchao looks like she's about to faint.
However, all of this is assuming that it is indeed genuine Smaragdus Jadeite that was inlaid into the hairpins.
Did you really have to pause before saying that part? Anyway, the hairpins are lost, so how exactly would we be able to find out if the Jadeite is genuine or not? Whichever way you look at it, we've got to start by finding those hairpins.
Word, bitch.
Except that if we found the hairpins, there'd no longer be any need to check whether the Jadeite is genuine, would there?
Seems right.
Please. Please, don't trouble yourselves over this. The fact is, I lost the item, and I should pay compensation per the contract.
Yeah, that's...
However much it is, I will have to pay it. My family are merchants, after all. It's vital that we keep our word and respect our contracts. Now that it's come to this, I really shouldn't keep Crossell in the dark any longer. I'll go and inform him of the issue, and then negotiate the amount of compensation.
Yes, legally speaking, it seems this is the most sensible course of action. But before that, I have some questions about the hairpins.
Yo, we got
So hold on a
Detective
moment,
fucking
Mr.
Young
Chow.
Fee.
When you first touched the hairpins, what did you feel?
What did I feel? Well, I remember that the gemstones set into the pins were perfectly smooth to the touch, like the finest quality jade.
This is so
My
weird.
family has seen much jade pass through its hands in the past, so I am quite certain of my judgment in this matter.
Smooth to the touch. Finest quality jade. No, it's nothing. I just need to re-examine a few things. Let's head over to Mr. Crossell's.
Oh my god, we're really doing this? Is this really what this is? Is this really what this is? This old lady told me to get a goddamn teacup, and now it's all this shit? I don't even give a fuck about any of that shit. You could spit on him! We were right there! Spit on this dude. Yell out the window, hey Crosso! Come here! Come here!
Miss Yanfei, you've returned. With Miss Jiqiao in tow, too, I see. How are the hairpins?
Bitch, you know what
I
happened to
trust
them
you're quite
hairpins.
satisfied with them?
You lie, motherfucker, you lie.
About that.
You lost them? Are you serious? Do you have any idea how expensive they were?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Truly I am. I'll pay the compensation as per our contract. Every last mora.
Mora? Do you have any idea what I had to go through to get my hands on that Smaragdus jadeite? I just don't... Forget it. Talking won't bring them back. Since Miss Yanfei is here, I suppose we can just have her estimate the amount that needs to be paid.
Holy shit.
No problem. But before I can give an official estimate, I'll need to do a little market research. Ah, yes, and if I may just confirm again, it was in fact genuine Smaragdus jadeite inlaid into the hairpins, correct?
Yeah, she's trying to catch him on something.
Genuine article guaranteed, or I pay back 10 times the value.
All right, understood. I'll conduct some market research, and once I'm back, I'll provide an official assessment of the sum owed by Mr. Chow in compensation. Please wait here, Mr.
Yo,
Castle.
I mean...
Thank you very much.
I think it's her eyes that are
How
like
could
goat
she
eyes
lose
that are
my
fucking with me.
hairpins? She'd better pay every last mora that they're worth.
Damn. Okay. Don't point at me, motherfucker. That's rude as shit.
Looks like I'll have to find some way to raise that money.
Please wait, Mr. Chow. I have something to discuss with you. It's not convenient to speak here, so let's find somewhere that we can sit and talk in more detail.
Yo, she's definitely... I actually like Young Fee now. She's a little doper than I figured. Oh my god! It could be anywhere. Around the corner. Sit down right on the steps. Look at these giant steps! Why do we gotta go anywhere to talk? Why do we gotta go so far away to talk? Oh my god, that's so far away to talk. Free chicken for everybody. I mean, the colors are really nice in this game. But fuck.
Miss Yanfei, what is this about? Are you here to tell me how much I owe?
No. What I wanted to talk about is, there is a chance that the ore inlaid on those hairpins may not be Smaragdus jadeite after all.
You know that though.
What do you mean? Are you implying that you already sneaked off and found them?
Obviously not. I'm no adventurer, let alone a member of the guild. I don't run thankless, time-consuming errands for a living. Let's just say I made some deductions. I don't know if Granny told you this, but Smaragdus jadeite is found deep underground and contains very concentrated elemental energy. If mere mortals come into contact with it, well, they'll be sick in the best case. And in the worst case, they could even experience a dramatic change of personality.
Dramatic change of
Most certainly
personality?
would not be smooth to the touch. Mr. Chow, did you at any time feel unwell while the hairpins were in your possession?
No, not at all.
I felt perfectly fine the whole time. Not even the slightest bit unwell. I didn't feel anything special at all, in fact.
Now that is strange. I noticed earlier that there were elemental traces in Mr. Crossel's vicinity.
Yeah, he ate
If
it.
I've deduced correctly, he may still have the Smaragdus Jadeite in his
He
possession.
boofed that shit,
If
yeah.
that's the case, we should go confront him right now and expose his dirty scam right to his face!
Absolutely not. If we were to confront him now, there's no way he would admit to it. Eventually, he would find
Oh,
some
shit.
argument to compel us to leave. And then, he'd throw the Smaragdus Jadeite into the sea the moment we were gone.
Throw it into the
After
sea?
that, he would simply insist that Mr. Chow pay up per the contract. He would lose nothing. Meanwhile, we would have to look under every stone in Liyue, hoping and praying that the hairpins do actually still exist somewhere in this world.
So what's the plan?
So vivid that Paimon thinks it might be experience talking.
Word.
Oh, it certainly is. I've seen my fair share of situations like this, and brute force methods are certainly one way of resolving them. Fortunately, I have far more elegant solutions at my disposal. I'll share them with you in due course.
Well then, since you're so experienced in dealing with problems like this, perhaps you could help me, Miss Yunfei.
Oh, that won't be a problem. But first, Mr. Chow, can I ask you to please sign this contract?
Huh? Does there have to be a contract for everything?
Absolutely. Somebody's gotta pay somebody. Just gotta pay someone that pays me.
It feels like Yanfei is even more concerned with them than a certain someone else we know.
These are my formal terms of engagement. Everything prior to now has just been pro bono advice. But for me to investigate any further, I require a written contract. Any work commissioned but not bound by a contract cannot be relied upon.
I
Look at this
understand.
bitch.
Then I will be glad to place this matter into your capable hands if you will take it, Miss Yunfei.
No problem. Just sign here, and I'll sign too. Okay. Now write your address here, and then sign on this page as well.
Yeah.
And I'll also need your
Look at
signatures on
Paimon's
pages 5,
face.
7, and on the very last
That's
page.
exactly the
Finally, you could just
fucking
use this ink pad to
face
make a
I have
handprint
right
over
now.
here.
This contract has so many.
Look at she start doing the whole hand thing I'm doing.
It's all out of brain juice again.
Alright, that should do it. My fees are the same as always, and they're written in the contract. Have a look through and let me know if you have any questions.
I've had a read through. Everything checks out.
You read
Well
it
then,
through? Oh my
here's your
god.
copy of the contract. I will retain
Do they
the other
need
copy.
to do this?
Not for now, no. Despite how intractable this problem might sound, it will actually be quite straightforward to resolve, once we've got some things squared away. I don't believe you have been part of an investigation like this before, in which case, hopefully this should be quite the experience.
Holy
Yunfei,
shit.
I have to ask, why are you helping me?
Because, as it happens, I'm currently trying to acquire some Smaragdus Jadeite myself. I noticed strong traces of geo-energy around Mr. Crossel, so perhaps he has, in fact, secured some. Whether he actually made it into an item of jewelry or not is a separate matter, but either way, it's a lead. As long as we follow it, who knows? We might just be able to get our hands on some Smaragdus
Exactly.
Jadeite.
She does not give a
Also,
fuck.
The idea of someone abusing the law to their advantage, I won't stand for it.
Oh, okay. Let's
But
add that
again,
on the
let's
bottom.
not dwell on this. Let's go to... Where can we find someone who processes ore? Ha! I've
She's
got
a
it.
fucking...
Let's pay a visit to Chateau, the boss of the Jade Mystery. He's a professional when it comes to working with stone and ore. If Mr. Crossel had his ore worked on at all, Chateau would undoubtedly have been his first choice.
That guy right behind us?
Come and see these rare and precious curios.
Ow, my pants.
Why, hello there, honored
Why is
customers.
this mission
Welcome
getting this
to...
much shit?
Oh, it... Surely not more spurious claims that my jade betting is rigged and no one can ever win? Oh.
No, nothing of the sort. Has a Snezhnine merchant named Crossel enlisted your ore processing services recently by any chance?
A Snezhnayan merchant named... I do remember that. He brought me a piece of ore, claiming that that was the first time I'd ever encountered it, so I had no way of telling if it was really Smaragdus Jadeite or not. But if a customer insists, but he was quite generous with his money too, so I didn't give it too much thought. I processed the ore as...
Do you have any leftover
he
debris
would
from
feel
your
sick
work on it?
if he did it, right?
Why, yes. It was my first time encountering this ore, after all, so I kept a few loose shavings to...
Thank you, sir. We'll take a look at them.
She has to snort it.
Try your luck betting on Jade?
Huh? If my eyes don't deceive me, the cross-sections and patterning suggest that these are Smaragdus nephrite shavings.
Nephrite?
Yes. It's not particularly rare, nor is it especially valuable. It's used to make jewelry all the time. I've heard it said that Smaragdus nephrite is in fact the outer layer of Smaragdus jadeite, though no one's ever proven it.
Holy shit. I don't care.
A thin layer of separation, huh?
If you must see for yourself, try examining these shavings for traces of elemental energy. Smaragdus...
I don't care. I'll take your word for it.
Well, we might as well give elemental sight a shot. So, did you find anything? So they really are different. But wait, how come Jichao was able to tell what it was just by looking at the shards? That's pretty awesome.
There's nothing special to it. It just so happens that I've come across a great many of these in my time.
She's like a jeweler.
These two stones actually look very similar. Someone without a deep understanding, there may be only a subtle difference for the casual viewer, but that translates to an astronomical difference in terms of the market price. And, I'm sure, a significant difference in the cost of having them carved into shape.
All right, let's focus up. We're going off on it.
But, never mind, Shirko. Why would Mr. Crossell...
Unusual actions
get
have
the
unusual
double the money
reasons behind
back.
them. Let's take some of these shavings back to Chateau.
Jesus, he's right there! All that had to be...
Miss
this-
Yenfei?
oh,
Might I...
If you could just confirm for me once more, sir. Mr. Crossell did indeed claim that the ore he brought to your store was in fact Smaragdus jadeite, did he not?
Yes, that's right. I still have a record of the job with me, in fact. Here. It says quite clearly, 1 chunk...
Then I have no further questions. But could I borrow the processing record and these stone shavings?
no.
Of course. But...
Oh, I have my reasons. Ah, yes. Please sign here on this affidavit. This
Affidavit.
document shall serve as signed proof that these stone shavings originated from the, ore that Mr. Crossell brought to your store. Please read it.
Yes, I see.
Oh my god,
I
this
see.
bitch is trying to catch people out.
Forgive me for asking again, Miss Yenfei, but might I know the nature of the incident on this?
I wouldn't say there's been an incident, just a minor issue. Thank you, sir. I'll take these with me.
He still wants to know.
Hard evidence to back us up? Crossell won't dare try to deny what...
On the contrary, this is far from sufficient to build a case. We need to find something a little more... If you want to make jewelry, you need a professional jewelsmith. Let me think. Jewelry. Aha! Got it! Sinks...
Well, that was quick.
Because lots of people come to me. As you know, Liyue Harbor is the city of contracts. And contracts, well, I should say laws, are very important to us.
Wow,
But
really?
the amendments made by the Tianquan to our laws are unnecessarily complicated. How can I put this? It just seems like they're hard to understand and impossible to finish. As such, legal advisors like myself provide quite the popular service
She's
indeed.
fucking Ace Attorney, Young
So
Fee
you
at
help
law.
them make sense of the law. But didn't you say that it's...
Yes, well, that's no obstacle because I've memorized all the legal codices.
You memorized?
You sound surprised. Knowing the law inside out is a legal advisor's bread and butter, you know?
Is that how Adeptus become an adept at
Oh,
everything?
this has nothing to do with being an adeptus. I just like reading things.
Again, with that casual tone.
Well, that's that then. Let's go look for scenes.
Oh my god. She's a psychopath. And it's like all these people are like right around the corner from each other. You just turn this into one big cutscene talking about nothing.
Oh, Miss Yenfei, it's you.
It's the same
Something
lady.
happened. Did the client from last time,
Have no further trouble from then on? Yes, of course. Has a merchant by the name of Crossel asked you to put...
Krosel? Yes, I remember him. He's a merchant from Snezhnaya, no? Yeah, he came to me with a chunk of something he called Smaragdus Jadeite. The design of the hairpins that he gave me was quite intricate, so it took me some work to find someone who was up to the job. Eventually, I found an older jewelsmith who made them exactly according to his specific. This order was on hold for a very long time, and only completed quite recently, which is why I remember it so well.
Doesn't seem like there's any evidence to be found here.
Miss Inksy, I'd like for you to confirm for me once more. When Mr. Crossel commissioned you to find him a jewelsmith, did he or did he not assert that the material he presented to you that day was called Smaragdus Jadeite?
Yes, I'm sure of it. The hairpins were made using many expensive materials, and the asking price was quite high, so we had to put this transaction on record with the Ministry of Civil Affairs. Mr. Krosel wasn't very familiar with the necessary procedures, so I also kept a copy for my own records. See for yourself.
Oh my god,
the
this
item
is
is called
insane.
Smaragdus Jadeite Twin Phoenix Pins. The inlaid gemstone is recorded as Smaragdus Jadeite. The document even has the official seal of the ministry on it.
Thank you, Sinksy. Now, could you let me borrow...
Sure, it isn't
No!
serving much purpose here anyway.
Nothing you need to
That's
worry
an
about.
official
It's not an
document.
issue.
No!
I'll return your document as soon as I'm...
Why is everyone's first reaction always to assume someone or something is in trouble?
Because you're asking that serious question about someone's real business.
I believe we have almost all the evidence we need.
Oh my god,
We just
seriously.
need to make one last trip. Let's go to Boo Boo Pharmacy to speak with Dr. Baiju.
The weirdo with the snake around his neck? What do you want to speak to him for?
Dr. Baiju?
Because only he can provide an authoritative statement confirming that Smaragdus Jadeite is harmful to the human body. Once we have this final piece of evidence in our hands, we can wrap this case up.
Oh my god. You mean walk up to this dude and blackmail him to give you the Jadeite?
Join the Adventurers Guild. You'll have a blast.
What a fucking ridiculous mission, man. Oh my god. This is like I mean, I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what to say. Like, what is this mission? Holy fuck. Just get some more Jadeite. I mean, fuck.
But I don't want to. It tastes gross.
I didn't even realize this is where he was. I went up here and I never went all the way up here. Is this dude?
My, to what do I owe the pleasure? Though I'm afraid that if you're looking for our little Chi-Chi, she's out gathering herbs. And if it isn't Miss Yenfei as well,
There
now
is a
that's an
snake
even
right, isn't there?
rarer honor. What business brings you here, might I inquire? Some charlatans peddling ineffectual medicines again, no doubt?
No. I'm here this time
Everyone's
to
voice
ask if
in
you're
English is
familiar with
pretty
Smaragdus
horrible,
Jadeite.
actually.
Smaragdus Jadeite? Why, yes, there is some information about it included in the 6th commentary on the 7 Mountain Treatises. The 7 Mountain Treatises states that this substance springs forth from stone marrow within the mountains, and will bring disaster to any mere mortals who touch it. It is abundant in elemental energy, so if someone without a vision is in contact with it for a prolonged period, best case scenario, they fall ill.
They'll
Worst
suffer and
case
get
scenario,
chance
they'll
and
suffer
permanently.
great changes in personality, and their illness will only ever get worse.
Change in personality?
Anyway, I'm sure you didn't come all this way just to chit-chat. Knowing you, Yenfei, and given the specific nature of your question, I suppose that you're about to ask me to write an official affidavit attesting to the pharmaceutical peculiarities of Smaragdus Jadeite?
That is indeed the
I
case.
already have it written
If you
up.
would be so kind, Dr. Baiju.
No trouble at all. It's just a single document. Won't take me a moment. I would mention, though, that you are not the only one who's developed a curiosity for Smaragdus Jadeite recently. A Snezhnayan merchant came to ask me about it not long ago. But after I gave him my reply, his expression shifted to, I wonder, Miss Yanfei, if your pressing business might be related to this
You needn't concern yourself about that, Dr. Baizhu. Thank you for penning us that document.
You're too kind.
Can we go?
That Baizhu guy is as weird as ever. Is it just Paimon, or does it feel like he was fishing for something back there?
Dr. Baiju's always been like that. Well, we have the evidence we need. Let's go find Mr. Crossel.
Yo, Crossel, you lied. And it's under oath, so if we told them, you'd fucking go to jail for a long time. So, how about you just give me this Smaragdus Jadeite that you do have, and we'll call it bygones be bygones. Should actually give back to Shorty's money, too. Yo, look, it's Gara! Oh, it's not Gara. It's Gara from the back.
Miss Yanfei, have you finished your investigation? I trust you will now be in a position to assess the compensation due.
Yes, my investigation is indeed concluded. I can now provide a final figure for the amount payable.
Wonderful. Well then,
You have to pay
could you
her.
do the honors, Miss Yanfei?
Like
Of
something
course.
crazy.
According to the stipulations of the contract, Mr. Crossel, you must pay Mr. Chow 10 times the original transaction price in Mora.
Sure. Wait, what? Me pay her? Surely there's been some kind of mistake, Miss Yanfei.
No, you
Not at
wasn't
all.
really what you call it.
According to my investigations and the material evidence that we've gathered, the substance claimed to be Smaragdus Jadeite that was inlaid within the Smaragdus Jadeite twin phoenix pins that you rented out to Mr. Chow was, in fact, Smaragdus Nephrite. Now, the contract states very clearly that 10 times the price shall be paid should the article not be genuine. Accordingly, you are liable for this sum, which is payable to Mr. Chow in Mora.
Material evidence? What material evidence? Why, Miss Yanfei, you cannot frame me like this. I spent a huge sum to obtain that Smaragdus Jadeite, and yet you claim that the ore inlaid on the hairpins is somehow fake? I demand to see your evidence.
Indeed. Only a testimony from an expert witness involved in the processing of the ore can serve as an authoritative assessment of whether it is genuine. Traveler, please produce the evidence in question. This is a processing record from the Jade Mystery, along with stone samples and an affidavit signed by the business owner, Chateau.
Seriously? Even the boss there couldn't differentiate between Smaragdus Jadeite and Smaragdus Nephrite. How does this prove anything? In any case, Smaragdus Nephrite is the outer layer of Smaragdus Jadeite. So I had him cut away the Nephrite, he returned the valuable Jadeite core to me, and some Nephrite samples remain in the store. What am I missing exactly?
That's an unsubstantiated belief.
Well, your claim that my ore is fake is just as unsubstantiated.
No, it's
and
not.
We are here to talk about evidence, aren't we?
Ugh. Looks like our first piece of evidence didn't convince him at all. Seems like he came prepared.
We're trying to convince
What should we do
him.
next?
Hard evidence, something legally binding. We have just the thing. Show him, Traveler.
I can't remember half of these people's names. Pharmacy, jewelry, mystery. We already did that. Oh.
Oh, come on. I meant the backup copy of the document from the Ministry of Civil Affairs. The one we got from Sinxi of Mingsing Jewelry.
Oh, sorry.
This document proves that my
That's
hairpins are the real
hilarious.
deal, doesn't it? This
She's
is
like,
the
no,
Ministry's
bitch.
seal, after all. It shows that the ore inlaid on the pins is indeed Smaragdus Jadeite.
Our second piece of evidence didn't work either. And this guy's getting more belligerent by the second.
You know, you could be right. Perhaps the hairpins are the real deal after all.
Of course I'm right. All the evidence shown supports
Except
my
that,
story.
except that if you
well,
had it,
hang on
it
a
would
moment,
hurt
Paul,
everyone.
because I do recall one final piece of evidence that we haven't revealed yet.
Oh, she wanted to set it up.
Traveler, would you do the honors?
She wanted to set that shit
This
up.
shall serve as decisive proof of our case.
What's this?
Nani?
Smaragdus jadeite springs forth from stone marrow within the mountains and will bring disaster to any mere mortals who touch it. Sustained contact with Smaragdus jadeite over a prolonged period will, in less serious cases, cause a mild malady, while in serious cases, the patient may suffer a dramatic change of personality and fall seriously ill. Mr. Crossell, were you aware of these peculiar properties of Smaragdus jadeite?
I had no idea.
No idea, you say? I'd guessed as much.
That's
but
dangerous,
for you to have
too.
rented out such a dangerous item.
Word.
I'm afraid that this falls outside the scope of my work, but within that of the Ministry of Civil Affairs. However, I'm sure that the Ministry will be relatively lenient, considering that, as you say, you were ignorant of the danger you posed.
Nah, see, she's gonna snitch
Don't
on
worry,
you,
Mr.
too.
Crossell. I will make sure that all the evidence presented here will be handed over to the Ministry. I trust that you'll give them your full cooperation in their investigations.
What? Wait! I knew.
Yeah,
Oh,
exactly.
so you knew? Oh, dear Mr. Crossell. But if you knew of Smaragdus jadeite's dangerous properties beforehand, why would you...
Huh? No, The hairpins aren't actually
inlaid with genuine Smaragdus jadeite?
Exactly.
Is that what you were about to say? You do understand, Mr. Crossell, that this means that you will have to pay Mr. Chow 10 times the original price in Mora?
Exactly.
Mr. Crossell, your answer, please. My client and I are waiting.
Yep, he's seriously intimidating right now.
Yeah, I mean,
it's
she
like
set
she's a
that shit
different
up.
person.
I admit it. I confess. The ore I had inlaid on those hairpins was Smaragdus nephrite. But
We
I'm
already
a victim of all
know.
this too. I invested a great deal of time and money into acquiring that small amount of Smaragdus jadeite, in the hopes of turning it into a piece of jewelry that would fetch a fine price. But after receiving it and carrying it around for a few days, I started to feel extreme discomfort. I couldn't sleep a wink or eat a single bite. I was in a constant state of agitation, too. I went to Boo Boo Pharmacy to get myself checked out, only to discover that this sort of stone cannot be worn as jewelry. But how could I let all that money go to waste? That's why I had another pair of hairpins made from Smaragdus nephrite, which is almost indistinguishable from Smaragdus jadeite. I kept the real Smaragdus jadeite in a specially made box. I daren't touch it again. I was worried that someone would see through it, which is why I only dared to rent them out, not sell them. And then to top it all off, Zhiqiao lost the hairpins after I rented them out to her.
Exactly. If they weren't the real deal, why'd you make her pay so much?
Cause you want to get money, motherfucker.
Not either, but when I purchased that
What do you
Smaragdus
fucking think?
jadeite, some of my business partners found out. I
Yo,
knew
come
they'd be
through,
watching
like, what do you
closely to see how
mean?
much I could make off it.
Like, seriously?
If word got out that I sold a pair of fake hairpins, then my days in this line of business would be over.
All right, let's cut the appeals phase right there. I failed to see what bearing any of this has
She's
on your
like the
transaction
judge,
with
jury,
my
and
client.
executioner.
According to the contract, you must pay Mr. Chow 10 times the original price in Mora, and that is final.
10 times?
Croso looks like he could faint any second.
As for me, according to my contract with Mr. Chow, 20% of that sum will go to me.
20%? That's as much as I spent on that Smaragdus jadeite.
So give me the jadeite.
There's no need. It's fine. You don't have to pay me that. Even if the Smaragdus jadeite on those hairpins was fake, I still bear responsibility for losing them. Legally or not, I think
Ms. Zhiqiao.
However, Mr. Crossell, since you have no use for that chunk of Smaragdus jadeite, why don't you give it to me instead?
What? But all right then. This cursed rock's brought me enough grief.
Miss Yunfei, I'll turn this Smaragdus jadeite over to you.
Well, that's not quite how the rules say this should go. But whatever. It'll...
Thanks so
Yo,
much for your
this
help
is so
this time, Miss Yanfei.
hilarious.
When you have the time, I'll be sure to visit and express my thanks more.
Oh, come on. No need to stand on ceremony. Now, if I may confirm this again, Mr. Well then, that's good. Mr. Crossell,
You're killing me.
it seems that my client...
Is that so?
Actually, Mr. Crossell, I could see from the hairpins you produce that you're very skilled in jewelry design. My family, on the other hand, works in the ore business. If we could join forces, your jewelry designs and...
Oh my god. Do we have to see the deal being done too?
Well, that's that. And we've got the Smaragdus Jadeite that Granny wants too. All's well that ends.
Exactly. Usually when someone... even...
The right solution depends on
Yeah,
your
this is
perspective on
killing
the
me.
problem. The objective of my client, Mr. Chow, was to reduce her liability to pay compensation. So, an Adeptus. Speaking of, you took part in that battle, didn't you? In which case, you would have heard Liyue Harbor is now a city ruled by humans. The title of Adeptus means precious little to me compared to my job as a legal advisor. In any case, don't you think that the Liyue Harbor of today needs legal consultancy far more?
Paimon can think of someone who would definitely disagree with your reasoning.
Well, since we got what we came for, it's time to pay Granny a visit.
Oh my god, can I please? I mean, I guess it was just a mission to kind of let you get to know Young Fee. And actually, it's cool. I do like Young Fee more now because of this shit. She's fucking ruthless. But this was like a half-hour fucking talking. I mean, I guess I could have like skipped all the fucking talking, but then I would have skipped it all and it would have took long. But fuck it, you know what I mean?
It's a peaceful neighborhood.
Are you still out here?
Ah, you've returned. Good, good.
Well, if we're all set, Granny, I'll get going now.
Oh, you. All right then. Go.
I'm off then. Bye! Oh yes, Traveler. Make sure you don't... I've been looking into the laws of other nations as well. If you should ever bump into any trouble with the law...
Come now, child. Are you leaving or are you not? If you have no wish to...
I'm leaving! I'm leaving!
That child. Goodness knows where she learned to be so rambunctious. Indeed she is. Yanfei might be overly garrulous, but she is also the most intimately acquainted with the city. Liyue is not the same place I once knew.
Oh, Granny.
All right then. Let us speak of this noble...
Oh, Paimon's so excited! How is it made?
It is but a single teapot. There we go.
There we go. Let's
This
go.
Serenity pot is all yours now.
So what does it
Hold
do?
firmly. If you were to drop it, oh goodness, take these blueprints with you as well. You'll need them if you wish to make your teapot a little more lively inside.
Wait a minute, Granny. How exactly are we...
Oh, you needn't worry about that. I've already arranged for a certain little helper to await.
Okay. This miraculous teapot known as Serenity Pot. Oh, thanks.
This is a peaceful neighborhood.
Oh, wow. I don't know. What is this supposed to even be?
Wow! This teapot seems even bigger inside than Madame... Huh. But there's just a whole load of nothing around it.
Dig a hole, a barrel living for now.
Hey! There's a perfectly good house right over there! What still? Why is it... Oh, wait a second. What...
Where's that house? Whoa! What the hell is that?
Well, it seems that we have a visitor. It's a huge finch!
Oh, Finch.
Excuse me, I am not a finch. I am a teapot spirit, and you may call me... hang on a moment. Am I supposed to be called again? Oh, call me. I suppose you may call me Tubby.
Tubby?
So you're the little helper Madam Ping mentioned? Madam Ping? Oh, you must mean Ping. Yes,
I mean,
she did
it's,
summon me here.
come on now. Let's
She
not
told
split
me
hairs.
much about you. You may leave all matters regarding the upkeep of this realm to me. Your journey
Yeah,
may
that's
be
what I'm
far
saying.
from over. But at least this way, you will not want for a comfortable place to sleep each night. Though it is the Adepti who create realms such as this.
They created
they generally do not
a
have the time
demigod
of day
created me
to
a pocket
attend to
dimension
the
house.
banal matter of their maintenance. Thus, we teapot spirits were created to help guard their realms and manage their affairs.
Oh, isn't that
You may
nice?
consider me a butler, if you will. Now, allow me to have you any blueprints on you? As long as you have a blueprint, you can refashion this realm however... Blueprints?
Yes, we got blueprints, for God's sake.
Yes, these are the blueprints. Just commit the image of the object, then simply release the thought from your mind and the object in the blueprint shall appear within this teapot.
Bitch.
Wow! Is that all it takes?
I was about to say, it don't seem that simple.
I doubt it. A golden-eyed adeptus explained this to me. He said that even though subspace creation is a product of adeptal power, this world is not a true one after all. It provides merely a moment of brief respite from the mortal realm, not a golden-eyed adeptus. I hardly remember myself. What's well?
Oh
let's
my
not
God,
dwell
can we
on
go?
that. Have a look if there's anything you would like to.
You fucking Finch. Okay. After using the summoning pot, travel. Okay, also summon. Get back. Talk to inside, learn. You can create all kinds of items. Okay. Materials used. Okay. Place and furnish and increase the energy ranking of your pot as you. What? What's the point of that? Realm currency? Oh God, I don't want to do any of that.
Don't we have a job to do?
I don't want to do any of that. That sounds awful. That sounds awful. Oh God. Oh God, it's that? No. No, I don't want to do this. I don't even know what I'm doing. I don't want to do this. What is this? What is it? What is it? What is what is this thing? Tell me what it is first. I don't know what it is. Confirm. I don't care. Yes, let's leave. I put that there. Tubby Jesus, man, shut up. You don't have to explain pocket dimensions and you know he knows what he's doing. Of course I know! What? A forge? Oh wow, I get to make stuff. What's this? Warming bottle? What the fuck? Prototype sword. Oh, I can make one of these. I do got mad shit. Whoa, Mappa Maura. I mean, I gotta, like, I can't do anything yet, because, like, I don't know what anything does, or what anything is good, so I don't want to ruin it for myself. So how the fuck do I get out of here? I want to leave. Talk to Tubby? Goddamn Tubby, listen to me. You're gonna be here forever, Tubby. You're gonna be here forever. I'm gonna adventure. Oh, this is my house? My pocket dimension mansion? I like it. I'll just sleep on the floor. There's no big deal. Yeah, it's no big deal. It's fine. I'll sleep right on the fucking floor. JP, how's it going, bro? Jesus Christ, Tubby. Jesus Christ, Tubby! I asked you to come here so I could give you a little gift. So I don't know if you before, but anybody private space created by adapting themselves. Any adaptable concern methods to seal their away for the rest. Okay. Anybody who wants to dispatch either enter, okay? Yes. Well, take the realm dispatch that I have created for you and hold it into your hand tightly now. Don't worry, you need only the dispatch. You'll draw one of these energy out of this one. I heard Ping mention that you have made friends in a great many places. Oh my god, just let me go, you goddamn Finch! Bye! Goodbye now! Goodbye! 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 Oh wow, they're giving me plants. Hey, it's a ping pong table. And a dresser. Oh my god, I wanna not do any of that. I don't wanna do this. Get me out of the fucking pot. Get me out of the fucking pot, you fucking bird! Oh my god. How do I get out of here? This is when I found out it's all been a trap.
Maybe you're not used to the place at the moment, but what?
Let me out of here. Let me out of here!
If you ever have any questions about...
Let me out of here. Oh my god. Wait, what was it? B? Oh my god. Yes. Oh my god. Oh my god. Good thing I remembered. That's dangerous. That place is dangerous. Holy fuck. I can't believe I spent all my time in there. Oh my god. That was so dumb. That was so long and so dumb. I kind of wish I didn't do that. I kind of wish I didn't do that. That was a lot. That was a lot, and there's other cool missions I could have done. Ugh. That was a lot. For a fucking pocket dimension house, which is cool. Holy shit. I can't. That made me tired already. I'm like sleepy now because of that. Holy god. I got a message? Where do I get messages from? Where do those go from? Oh, mail. Mona's birthday again? Yes. I'll take that shit. Oh my god, there's just too much. Oh my god, there's too much. Yeah, I want this bitch. And I want that bitch, actually. I want all the bitches. But yeah, guys, that's gonna be it for right now, because I'm getting kind of sleepy. I wish I would have done a little more stuff, but, like, I don't know. I was following the threads. And that was the next mission I seen. It's a mirror. I'm getting sleepy, but I'm not gonna... I mean... We might even come back and play... I don't know... Like, maybe a couple multiverse rounds, but probably not. I don't know. This did make me tired, because there was just so much talking. There was, like, nothing in there. This game... This
Work
game is
hard
good,
and
but
live
it also
each
has
day
these
to the
points where you're just doing like talking missions,
That
and
is
that's
what life in
super
Mondstadt
fucking
is all
weird.
about, isn't it?
But you would figure they would make them like shorter, but that was like a half-hour talking mission. Like fuck! I'm glad we did fighting and stuff before that, so it wasn't the whole stream wasn't me just talking to like people about war and shit. Fuck. But guys, thank you so much for coming. I really appreciate it. JP, thanks so much for coming, man. If you like my stuff, don't forget to like and subscribe to Shanghai20 on YouTube.com or follow me on Twitch. You can also sub to me on Twitch, but you don't have to if you don't want to. It's okay. Just come back and hang out with us again. That's pretty cool to me, anyway. So yeah, until next time, guys. I'll see you in the next one.
Everything is negotiable, except overtime.
That's right. I don't do overtime. I don't fucking do it!
Don't we have a job to do?